We spoke about this, that orc architecture just screams dominance. And you know, I spoke about the chimney. There you go. There's actually chimney here. Couldn't see it from the ground, but you can see it exhausting. So a lot of consideration has given to this, even though I didn't think it worked. But this one is just working. Welcome back, guys. Architect log 15. Today we are heading back out into the Barrens, our third part, and this time we're going to be solely focusing on finishing up the quest here so we can move on to the next zone. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. 120 herbalism, 153 skinning, and we are going to be focusing on getting these up. And wow, we have a rogue. Last episode was just fantastic. We got to do two critiques of two different zones and two very different architecture. One was just working with the environment. The other one was a little forced, but nonetheless just as fascinating. And this swift whistle, you can't beat it. I mean, it's just wow. That is a bit different architecture that we haven't seen. I mean, there's definitely an orcish feel to it, but something that we might need to come by. But we haven't seen this architecture yet. We spoke about this, that orc architecture just screams dominance. And you know, I spoke about the chimney. There you go. There's actually chimney here. Couldn't see it from the ground, but you can see it exhausting. So a lot of consideration has given to this, even though I didn't think it worked. But this one is just working. Yeah, so in previous critique, we spoke about that it would make it really inhabitable inside because there's fire, people, generating so much heat that it will create such unbearable structure inside. But they have a chimney. Really simple architecture, but it's not as simple as you think it is. Their architecture, let's talk about it. Speaking in terms of architecture in WoW, these guys are genius. We're working with such an unsophisticated architecture, yet it has so much elegance to it. There's so much function to it. This is foam follows function, guys. Removes any need for any unnecessary elements to this. Man, interrupting my review, please stop. I'm admiring your architecture and you guys want to attack me. Really? Okay. Okay. Anyways, your architecture is fantastic. Great job. But rude.
Well done, adventurer. The Centaur are low, brutish creatures, but a few have the wit and vision to lead, and those are the most dangerous. Barak was such a Centaur, it is good that he is dead. The Centaur Verog the Dervish wanders the Barrens and will be difficult to find, but he is based at the Centaur command tent at the stagnant oasis.
When did he get an
southeast.
accent?
It may be possible to draw him to you. Travel to the stagnant oasis to the southeast and attack Centaur near the command tent. It will be dangerous, but if you can kill enough Centaur, then they should raise an alarm, and Virog will come. Bring me his head, and I will place it with Barak Kodobanes.
Yeah, so he turned into a Dracula from an orc. Wow.
For the Horde. Charging.
And how many people do we have to kill before he comes? Where? That was silly. I'm actually not even on the quest. I don't know why I'm wasting my time here. I'm just gonna go and take care of this. And
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. That spell is...
with anything? This is what the goblins are. That's right. That's absolutely right. Because that structure did seem orcish, but it looked a little different. So that's the Goblins. Now that I'm starting to get my memory back of this area from back 15 years ago, I think they helped orcs build Orgrimmar, right? Like a lot of the engineering behind. You know, one of the reasons why I wanted to come back to this game over Retail or Cataclysm and Mr. Pandaria was because I want to learn the lore. As a 15-year-old kid playing this back in the day, I never really cared for it. It was all about, you know, getting the gear, having fun, right? But now at this age, coming back to it 15 years later, I really want to get into the story, what's what, and what was the purpose of anything. All right, let's go help this person. Fresh player. That would have been crazy if he just got it on the very first try. Huh. Well, second try. Anyways, guys, this wraps up our day 15 log. We did not make too much progress, but that's okay. We are going to come back to this stronger, perhaps tomorrow, and we're going to continue on. We'll see you in Architect's log day 16.